Hello, this is BT Plays here. Welcome back to another video, and in today's video we will be testing out the brand new McLaren 720S Spider Blast Edition, and it is a hypercar vehicle as well. So let's get straight into it, shall we? So first thing I want to talk about is the price of the vehicle, and it comes within the new motorpass in the Season 8 Episode 2 US Speed Tour update, whatever you want to call it. But it is part of the motor pass, and it is level 1. So as soon as you reach level 1, as soon as you buy the motor pass, you do get this vehicle. And the motor pass does cost 3 million crew bucks, or 4 million crew bucks I think, for the premium edition, or 80,000 to 100,000 crew credits. So bear that in mind. And obviously into the customization, there is no customization to choose from because it is an edition vehicle. All we can change is the livery and vanity items. Let's have a look at a few liveries just to see, because this is a relatively new vehicle. I do like that. I do like the silver. The black looks nice as well, but I think the silver, we're gonna stick with the silver. 17 grand to change the livery. Vanity items, no, we're gonna keep it as it is. So customization, pretty straightforward. Let's get into the performance, shall we? And like I said, it is a hypercar vehicle, and it has a base performance level of 281, and has a top speed of 211 miles per hour with 710 horsepower as well. So let's get to adding the 320 parts on. We'll need a 320 part for that. What is it? The ECU. Let me quickly grab an ECU off another vehicle, because I'm sure I have an ECU somewhere. Let's go all the way back to hypercar vehicles. I never used this ever. Never used the filter thing ever, but now I have to. I've got too many vehicles to choose from. Where is, okay, here we go, an ECU. Take it off of that. Never use that vehicle probably ever again. So there we go, 320 all round. Now look at the stats. It has a top speed of 280 miles per hour, has 1009 horsepower, 0 to 60 in 2.57 seconds, quarter mile in 8.97 seconds, and brake distance 60 to 0 is 16.01 yards. So this vehicle does have pretty good stats. One of the highest top speeds we have seen in the game, hypercar wise anyway. The 0 to 60 looks alright as well, but we may as well just test it out at an event. So I'll see you at an event in a second. Although it is a new update, we don't have, oh, that is a nice sounding vehicle. We don't have any new events in terms of hypercars, which is annoying, but yeah, that sounded lovely. Let's get into testing this vehicle, because this does look very nice visually. We'll see if it is any good performance wise. And just listen to that engine, wow. Ubisoft have actually done a good job with an engine sound for once. Listen to it. Even when it's off, it sounds really nice. Nice. And I do like the look of most McLarens, but this one is very nice. We just flew over that jump as well. And what we're looking for here is obviously the speed. Wow, we're just flying over these jumps. The speed, the handling, and the braking of this vehicle as well. And what I think of this event is quite straight, so any turns we will have to make count, like that one. Not a bad turn there. But let's see if we can reach our top speed of 280 miles per hour. And handling wise, so far it feels a little bit heavy, but it's not overly heavy. When I make these turns, doesn't feel overly heavy, which is always nice to see. It doesn't feel like a touring car sort of heavy. It still feels quite light, which is nice. And this thing looks quite wide from the back. Does have a nice back and a nice front, which is what you like in life, a nice back and a nice front. and obviously has no roof as well, so luckily it is not raining here in Maine. But overly impressed so far, considering if you split it down, so you get 3 vehicles you need to pay for in the motor pass, so 80 divided by 3, I don't want to do the maths right now, but it's like 2.7 or something. So you're paying like 27k crew credits for this vehicle, and to be fair, so far it definitely does feel worth it. I would definitely have to test out this vehicle in a an event with more turns, but there isn't many hypercar events with a load of turns, so we desperately do need some more hypercar events. But so far the speed, we haven't reached our top speed yet, but that's fine. Acceleration was okay, and maintaining speed as well, even when we've had to brake, not been too bad. The brakes also as well have been fairly decent, but yeah, the handling does feel fairly alright from these wide turns, and that's all I can really go off so far. And also I saw that the front tyre, the front rims are different to the back rims as well, which is also a nice touch. I know you can do that in Need for Speed games, and I'm not sure why you can't do that in the Crew 2 with any vehicle. It's only certain vehicles that have that. I think that would look quite nice to actually add to your customization, and hopefully the Crew Motorfest does add some more customization options, because we are desperately needing more customization options for our vehicles in the Crew 2. But enough talking about the Crew Motorfest. I've just spun out and crashed into a tree, but it's alright, we are still intact. This vehicle, yeah, not too bad, not a bad little vehicle. Would I use this vehicle again in a hypercar event? I think I would. I would test it out again, obviously, but I think I would use it again from that event. And like I said, no customization, so I can't really base anything off of the customization, and not really any price, so I can only judge this vehicle based on the performance. And the performance was okay, well, more than okay, it was actually very good. So I would give this vehicle out of 10 pretty much just based on the performance. I'm going to give this vehicle a 7.8, because obviously if I had more customization I would put it higher, and I would really need to test this vehicle again. But I think a 7.8 is fair. I would definitely use it again. But yeah, if you have used this vehicle, tell me what you think of it down below in the comment section. And while you're down there, don't forget to like and subscribe if you are new, and I'll see you in the next video.